We are in the middle of the second week of the Durban Climate Conference. The outcome looks bleak. There is a stalemate on almost all issues. The biggest point of contention right now is the proposal of European Union to link the second commitment period of the Kyoto Protocol with a new legally binding treaty for all. Actually, what European Union wants is to start a process of negotiating a new treaty on mitigation which will have all countries as party. Now, India's position, and that is the position of all basic countries, is that they have no problem with a legally binding commitment, but they want to know what will be the content of that commitment, what will be the principles based on which this legally binding treaty will be finalized before they agree to a legally binding treaty. As India's Environment Minister Jayanti Natarajan yesterday said, that we don't want to give a blank check on legally binding treaty. We want to know what is the content of that legally binding treaty before we agree to that. Western media has actually twisted what China had said. China's position is essentially what India's position is. China has also said that they are willing for a legally binding commitment, a legally binding mitigation action, but only after 2020, and then they have listed a set of 5 conditions, conditionality, which have to be fulfilled before China agrees to a legally binding commitment. So the big fight right now, as I said, is on legally binding commitment, and there will be some decision on it. There will also be some decision on second commitment period of the Kyoto Protocol. I am not expecting a major breakthrough at Durban. What I am expecting is a series of decision or declaration which will come out maybe tomorrow or day after, which will be called Durban Declaration, and which will have various components, including decision on Green Climate Fund, which African Union and the whole South Africa is pushing for. At least in Durban, we will have an outcome on architecture of Green Climate Fund and how it will be operationalized.